to you Leos, you have the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, and then you Leos have the Seven of Pentacles. So these three cards right here for you. Okay. So these three cards speaks to how as of late, immediately at the top of the year, you already have somebody or people, right? Could be more than one person, of course. Could be one person that you have already escaped from. You Leos are too smart and you're too free for that. When it comes to trying to disrespect you, when it comes to people who try to get you caught up in that type of dynamic, like it is that I said before, they start off however it is that they start off, whether it's big or small, they start off that way. And they're giving you all kind of problems before you really get a chance to really settle into a relationship. They already giving you problems. And see, this is why it is that I say that you Leos, or whatever zodiac sign I'm speaking to, you have to be very clever, because they already giving you all these issues. Like, they're giving you issues in which you do not deserve, right? Like, you should not have to deal with so many issues ever. Like you Leos got to understand that this person giving you issues, let me explain something to you. A decent person whom is a quality person, they don't want to be a burden to other people. Okay? They don't want to be a burden to other people. Okay? They want to bring all the value, but they want to be as less of a burden as possible. Some people call it people pleasing. Well, no, it's not people pleasing, because you still have your integrity and you still have your own boundaries. But a person who is a quality person does not want to intentionally be more difficult than what is necessary. You know a person is not a good fit for you when they're bringing a lot of issues. It could even be, it could be one issue that may be persistent that you have to solve over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That could be the lot of issues, right? Or too much issues, even if it's just one. And the reason for that is because this person is intentionally giving you these issues so that you have to constantly solve them. They are the actual source of the issue. Even if there's not an issue, they are going to find an issue so that you can be busy doing something. And see, this is what it is that I meant before. Like, so you Leos saw this, and what is it that you Leos did? You Leos saw the writing on the wall, and you effectively got out, whether it was the job or romance at the top of the year, right? And see, this person is not really willing to let you go so easily, because here you have the Scorpio energy and the Seven of Wands. They're not, like, you are done with them, but they're still spiritually and emotionally and mentally attached to you. And see, what you have to understand about those type of people is that they're very attached to the person that they spend so much time trying to ruin the life of. And they don't want you to really understand that again, this is why it is that they have to try to ruin your life. And I've talked about this before. They have to try to ruin you Leos' life, because in particular, because it's the dynamic of, if they don't try to make something wrong with you, they will be caught up in you. They will, you know what I'm saying? Like, they will be caught up. You will have them wrapped around your finger. And so they have to make a problem, because I gotta find something, because if I don't, I'm gonna be wrapped around your finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be completely absorbed into who you are and where you are and what you've got going on. And so they have to bring resistance. And see, you have the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Wands. And these three cards for you speaks to how, but it doesn't matter about what they've got going on, even though they're in turmoil right now. Like, you've left some people alone that is spiraling. They are in turmoil. They're trying to figure out your exes and the people on the job that you left behind. They're spiraling, trying to figure out how they're going to get you, Leos, to essentially come back. Where is it that they messed up? Because that's what happens with people who like to play games. You don't see it. They disappear for a while. You think that they're not spiraling? They be let me explain something to you. They be spiraling. What you don't see is how upset they are. Right? Even if they don't necessarily show it, they be upset. Even if, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, whether they express it physically or not, they are spiraling. They're trying to sit over there, figure out what happened. And then the Ten of Swords and the Magician right here speaks to how a lot of you, and see, a lot of you Leos, you've been through this already, enough to know what type of time the person is on. You Leos know that you can't trust them, is what's happening. So let's clarify the Magician. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, yeah, the Scorpio energy, and then you have the Lovers. Right, which you already have the Lovers at the very beginning. And again, the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles, you Leos love yourselves enough, the correct way, not from a self-important, self-absorbed way, but you Leos done the work like I've been suggesting. And you've seen it before. You Leos know what a person who isn't right looks like. They're giving you more problems than what's necessary, right? And so the Justice, the Scorpio energy, and the Lovers, right, represents you did what you needed to do, which was get away. That is the remedy to dealing with a dysfunctional person who is caught up like that, who's a narc. You get away from them, because they're going to get you caught up in some goofy stuff, because they're going to be more of a problem than the value that they bring. So you Leos most definitely use your big brain of yours to get away, and you should. So let's clarify the Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers. So to clarify the Lovers, you have Queen of Wands, the Devil card. What am I doing? The Nine of Cups. This is shuffled in this. The Seven of Cups. And then you have the Page of Cups. So, okay, cool. So to clarify the Lovers, right? You have the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. These three cards alone speaks to how you Leos did the right thing. You're as clever as the devil. You know what's going on. You see what happened, and you saw the writing on the wall. The Queen of Wands, you're still going to be yourself. The Devil, very intelligent. Nine of Cups, your self-esteem is solid. And the reason why is because, like it is I said before over on this channel, you know how to take jokes. You know how to take criticism. See, the people who fall prey to this type of nonsense are the people who don't know how to take criticism. They're the easiest target or amongst the easiest target, because when you don't know how to take criticism, you have too much of thin skin. But when you have thicker skin, you can afford to sit back and see what's going on with this person. And then you see if the person is bringing you a lot of issues, right? The Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. Here they are being delusional about their value and what they bring to you. And see, like it is that I said before, when a person is giving you all these issues, all these unnecessary issues, it's like, what exactly is going on here? you know, and this is when it is that you should stay away from them, because it doesn't matter how far into the relationship it is, whether it just started or whether you've been 10 years in. A person who's giving you a lot of issues, unnecessary issues in a relationship, is a dub no matter what. Because a person who legitimately has some real value, they do not strive to actually make things harder on you. So I'm glad you Leos got out. You are not in any kind of new communication with this person because you didn't get the Six of Cups. But this person that you have cut off, whether it's from job, right, a boss or something like this, because a lot of you told me that it was from a boss, or a supervisor, a co-worker. This is also career or whatever. This could also be from romantic situation. I want you Leos to know that they're spiraling, and that you Leos most definitely did a great job getting out while you can. You are above the vast majority of people, because most people stay in these types of relationships. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Anyway, there's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, please do. Please come through. I love the business. And that's it. Peace.